Guys, welcome to my grad vlog. I am so entirely nervous. Like I literally started crying today almost. I am actually speaking at grad. Literally no one knows. The vice principal literally sent an email to my parents, so I'm really hoping they don't read that email, but I'm speaking today grad. It's absolutely insane. I'm literally reviewing my speech right now. It is 1 o'clock. I have to leave at 4, so I have 3 hours. I take less than 10 minutes really to get ready for my makeup, but like everything else, like I want to have time to film TikToks, to kind of just chill, practice my speech some more. So I'm just gonna keep practicing my speech. I was singing before, and I was singing some really emotional stuff, and I just like started bawling my eyes out, and I was like, oh my god, this is like really hitting me. It was not hitting me before this, and my gown is sitting like right there, and my thing and my dress is right there as well, and it's just like, but anyway, we are going to keep rehearsing my speech because I do not have this thing memorized. And okay, guys, it's an hour later. I got into my dress. I just showered. I am going to show you guys the dress real quick. It is like the cutest little darling thing ever. I'm obsessed with it. But I am going to do my hair first, and I'm going to do my makeup because I feel like I'll ruin my makeup. But I'm going to do a curly hair routine just because I really want my curls. And you can see as it's drying that it's there, but I really want my curls to be there with me tonight. Let me see if I can find a way to show you guys my dress because it is just so cute. I'm in my brother's room, by the way, so like ignore how messy it is, but like look at this darling dress. I know I'm like so far away, but it is literally the cutest thing ever. Go to my TikToks. I will be posting a lot on there. But let me do my routine real quick and I'll be back. Let me show you what I'm using. So it's a little lopsided, but I just finished my hair. It is it's really curly. It's in this really cute little thing. I use a lot of my brother's products just because he does a curly hair routine. So I did this Seek and Shine leave-in, and then I also went in with this leave-in conditioner. So I went in with both. Then I go in with this Curl Talk cream from Not Your Mother's, and then I end off with this oil. It's like some Indian oil, almond drops, and I go in with that, scrunch everything, and I'm like bent over just so that the volume happens, and like it's really nice volume, as you can see, and then hopefully my cap will go right there. But we're gonna go ahead and start my makeup. Okay, can I just say, like, it's just so insane that I've reached like this point in my life. Like genuinely, I never thought, I mean, I obviously did think I was gonna graduate. It just like, it felt so far away. And even this week I was like, yeah, there's no way, like there's no way I'm graduating like this week. Like it really did not hit me, and it started hitting me like a couple hours ago, especially when I was rehearsing my speech, and I was like, oh my god, like in a couple hours I'm gonna be saying this in front of a whole bunch of people. A bunch of people are gonna be watching me. I need to look good. I need to know my speech. Like I'm low-key stressed out. Like it's actually insane that that's happening and has not hit me in the slightest, or has hit me now, but it didn't hit me before. And it's just like so crazy thinking about how like we're all growing up and how like a lot of these people I'm just never gonna see again. And it's even crazier just because I am one of those people that our elementary school that I went to immediately went to the same middle school. Like a lot of elementary schools that a lot of our grade has gone to got split up, and then their middle schools got split up. For us, like for me, it went from elementary, all of us, to all of us in middle school, to all of us in high school. Like I've literally grown up with these people, and so it's so insane to me that now I'm going to be going to a new school where maybe like 30 of them are going to, and I have to make new friends, which I'm a very extroverted person, so I'm not too worried, but I am just like nervous because I've never had to really make brand new friends with people who know nothing about me, like genuinely know nothing about me, because everyone so far heard something about me whenever I make new friends. But I don't know, it's just insane. And like literally one of the girls that I'm speaking with, I literally met her yesterday. I've like seen her in the grade, but I've never like really talked to her before because we've never had a chance, and so we became friends. And it's just like crazy because I don't know, we're all just going different places, and I feel like it's such a weird feeling that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and high school's over. And I know that like we haven't gone to school in like a week. I mean, we technically still have to go to school with all the activities we had, but I know that like really high school's over. There's no plane, like there's no classes next week. We kind of just go about living our lives. I'm gonna have to start really getting into my UGA stuff. I've been so busy, I haven't like gone to do a lot of that stuff, but no worries, my orientations are like in July, so I'm fine. Quite literally insane. I don't know how to describe the feeling, really. And I plan on making like I think a short series or like a TikTok series on like advice for high schoolers, especially seniors, because I think they need it a lot, and I hope that they get something out of it. And I mention a lot of advice like throughout the years, but I just really hope that people have a better experience than I did, because honestly, senior year, like I've said before, has been pretty rough on me, personal wise, like family wise, school wise, activity wise. It's just been a lot, I feel like, 24/7. I really hope that it's better for everyone else. But it's just been a really fun year, and I think things that I'm grateful for is that I'm grateful that I've had a group that have had little to no drama my entire high school career. Very grateful for that. Very grateful that I have people that I can call friends that I think I will be friends with for a very, very long time, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm trying to choose what blush I want. I want like the pink, but I feel like some of this red would look really cute too. So I feel like I'm gonna go in with both. I might start with the red. I realized a lot of people only put blush like where I'm putting it right now, and they don't put it where I put it, which is like all around my nose area. But honestly, like I like it in my nose area. I think I look really cute with it. You know what I mean? Also, if you say that I do the same look for everything, like you're absolutely right. I do the same look for everything. Like I really do. And you know, I don't hate it. Maybe one day I'll learn how to do something else, but I feel like this is the cutest, most natural look for me, and I'm obsessed with it. So okay, I'm gonna put a little bit highlighter too. I don't know, highlighter like low-key scares me. Glowy. My parents say that I look literally insane sometimes because my skin is so glowy. Like I promise it's not oily. Like my skin gets very, very dry, but it still has a very good glow to it just because of the skincare products I use. Okay, we're gonna do my lip combo. I wanna do a brown lip, see how it looks, and if it doesn't look good, then we'll switch it. But I wanna see, also, I don't even know what to do because we can't have any purses or anything, so I don't know where I'm gonna keep like a gloss. So I actually do need to figure that out. Like I don't know if I should keep it, maybe. Guys, we're sitting here, we're waiting to go in. I look so chopped, you're fine. Wait, you look so pretty. I look so chopped. No, you look so pretty. Everyone tell Lucy she's so pretty. We're about to get ready to go. I'm nervous. Unfortunately, I will be starting this speech with thank yous. Good evening, graduates, faculty, staff, custodians, families, friends, and everyone who helped us get to this moment tonight. Before anything else, I think it's important that we acknowledge the people who carried us through these 4 years. The teachers who stayed after class to help us, the custodians who cleaned up after us every day, the families who supported us even when we didn't believe in ourselves, and even the familiar faces at the front desk who greeted us each morning with a smile no matter what kind of day we were having. None of us got here alone. And to my fellow graduates and survivors, friends, my name is Esha Sajjan, and I'm so deeply honored to stand before you tonight as we celebrate everything this class has become over the past 4 years. They tell you for 4 years that this day is a destination. They point to the stage, the gown, the diploma, and say that that is the finish line. But as I look at all of you today, I realize something. I don't actually remember the goals along the way. I don't remember the Tuesday when I finally got a question right on the board in Miss Dang's class. I don't remember the exact grade I got on that AP World Final or the Kahoot that I finally got first place in. What I'm realizing, and what hurts to lose today, are the moments in between. I remember the way the hallway sounded right before our very first bell freshman year, when most of us couldn't figure out where to go and were holding maps of the school trying not to look like freshmen. I remember the frantic eye contact we'd make across the cafeteria when we realized none of us had actually studied for that chemistry test. I remember the collective audible sigh of relief when a teacher decided to push a test back. And I'll never forget the sheer hilarious rush of solidarity our class felt during Senior Assassin, bonded by the singular mission of getting our targets out. We spent roughly 720 days in this building. That's thousands of hours growing up that happened while we were busy making other plans. We walked into the school as kids just trying to figure out if there really was a pool on the roof, and we're leaving it as people trying to find our place in the world. We didn't just grow taller here, we grew together. The profound thing about these 4 years is that we show up as different personas to everyone we meet. To some, you're quiet. To others, you won't ever stop talking. Some remember you for your kindness, and others for the time you walked away. And to most, you're just a passing thought, a name they heard a few times. We spent 4 years wearing different masks, trying to figure out which one fits, but perhaps the point was never to fit in at all. This thought leads directly into the deep truth I want to share. Because tonight, as we sit here in these identical caps and gowns, those labels start to fade.
Underneath the titles of athlete, scholar, or class clown, there's a deeper reality we must acknowledge. Too often, outside of moments like this, we hold on to labels instead of letting them go. And that's where we begin to lose each other. But look around this room. Despite our different races, religions, and backgrounds, we are all just humans who want to be seen, to be heard, and to be loved. We are a generation that has the power to choose kindness over labels. So choose kindness. Not everyone you meet will deserve it, but never stop being kind, because kind is not a reward for good behavior, it's a reflection of who you are. And while you're choosing kindness for others, remember to choose kindness for yourself too. Life won't always go the way you planned. You might not get the job you hope for. You might meet people who don't like you for reasons you'll never understand. In those moments, be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Because sometimes the only thing we can control in life is how we move forward and trusting that everything will work out eventually. Years from now, people won't remember the GPA you graduated with. They won't remember the exact job title you held or the resume you built, but they will remember the way you made them feel. They will remember the person who sat with them when they felt alone, the person who listened when it mattered, and the person who made the world just feel a little bit lighter. We're told that today is the start of our lives, but that's not entirely true. Our lives didn't start when we put these gowns on, they didn't start when we opened our acceptance letters, and they certainly didn't start the moment we got our targets out in Senior Assassin. Our lives happened in the small moments we didn't think would matter. The laughter in the hallways, the quiet conversations after long days, and the friendship that carried us through 4 years. I want to end this speech with one of my favorite quotes from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. One day, these memories will become stories, our pictures will become old photographs, we'll all grow up and become somebody's mom or dad, but right now, these moments are not stories, this is happening, we are here, and in this moment, I swear, we are infinite. And maybe infinite doesn't mean that this moment lasts forever, because it won't. Maybe it means that what we carry from it does. The kindness we choose, the connections we build, and the way we show up for each other, that doesn't end here. That continues into every room we walk into and every life we touch. So if we are infinite in any way, let it to be in our capacity to care, to grow, and to create something meaningful beyond ourselves. Thank you, class of 2026, for all you have given me. We are here, we are infinite. Congratulations, class of 2026. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Guys, finished my speech. We both did amazing and got our diplomas. I haven't done hers yet. She hasn't done hers yet. But she got her award.
Nicholas Cristiano Duplessis.
Oh, I got her. Shut up.
Yeah, yell at her, not me.
Guys, that was a crazy night. It genuinely has not hit me that I graduated. I think it might hit me tomorrow or even like next week when I don't go to school, just because I don't know, I feel like I was so overstimulated with everything that was happening. It hasn't processed to me that I graduated, and even just giving a speech was just insane. Like, it did not process to me that I was doing that until I literally got up there. And it was funny because I was walking up and the stairs were so creaky, and I was like, wow, these are so creaky. And then everyone on stage was laughing. Gave my speech. It went really well. I was nervous because the Val did an amazing job. Like, he was so funny. He was so clever. He was so good. And I had to go right after him. But everyone kept saying I did good. I got so many compliments, so many people like wooing for me and just like so happy for me. And I was on cloud nine. Like, it was genuinely such a good night. Yeah, and then we went out for Mexican food after, and it was just so good. I am obsessed.